This hammer has traveled a vast distance in time. Its journey began over 100 years ago. It's an ordinary looking hammer. There's nothing terribly unusual about it. It wasn't owned by a famous celebrity. It wasn't found in the toolbox of a carpenter that worked on the Titanic. It's not even particularly valuable as a one-of-a-kind item as an antique. It's simply a hammer. But it does have a unique and interesting story attached to it. It was the early 1920s, and a young boy in a woodworking class at school built this hammer. Years later, many decades later, this young boy became my father-in-law. Now, I never met my father-in-law because he passed away before my wife and I were married. But I heard the family history from my wife of how he was 44 when she was born, and tragically, he passed away only 11 years after that. Now, this hammer is important to my wife because it's the one physical item that she has of her father, and the fact that he made this when he was a young boy makes it that much more special. And here's where we go back to the interesting, unique story. Her father was 11 years old when he built this hammer. And then his daughter, many years later, was exactly that same age when he passed away. So, is there a takeaway from this story? Maybe it's this. Not all priceless family heirlooms are made of silver or covered in lace. Sometimes it's just a hammer. But if this hammer can connect one generation to another, if it carries a story, it becomes priceless. To my wife and to myself, this is a priceless family heirloom. I'd be interested in hearing your stories. Please put something in the comments.